ఆ శివశంకరీ శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ చంద్రకళాధరి ఈశ్వరీ ఆ ఆ చంద్రకళాధరి ఈశ్వరీ కరుణామృతమును కురియజేయుమా మనసు కరుగదా మహిమ జూపవా దీన పాలనము సేయవే శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ చంద్రకళాధరి ఈశ్వరీ ధనిస నిధనిస మపధనిస ధనిస 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 చంద్రకళాధరి ఈశ్వరీ రినిసని పమగారి సదా నీరి నీస రిమ పదామ పని రిని సదప చంద్రకళాధరి ఈశ్వరీ ధనిస మపధనిస సరి మగరి మపని ధనిస మపని రి సరి ని సదనిప మపని సరి సని సరి గారి సరి ని సని సని పని పమ పమ గమరి సరి సరి మపని దాని స సరి మపని దాని స సరి మపని దాని స చంద్రకళాధరి ఈశ్వరీ ఆ ఆ ఆ శివశంకరీ ఆ శివశంకరీ తోం 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 దిరి తోం దిరి తోం దిరి తోం ద్వితీయనదరి తోం దిరి తోం దిరి తోం తారియానా దిరి తోం 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 దిరి తోం 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 దిరి తోం దిరి తన దిరి తోం దిరి నా దిరి నా దిరి తోం దిరి నా దిరి తోం నిని 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 దని ని దని ని ద బ సని సని దని రి సని సగ గరి గరి సరి సని ని సని దని ని దని ని ద ప Nini dada sa sa nini ri ri sa sa ga ga ri ri ga ga sa sa ri ri nini sa ni ri ri sa 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 ri 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 nini ni ri 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 nini ni ga 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 nini ni ri ri ga ri ma ri sa ni pa ma ri ga sa ri sa ma pa ma sa ri sa sa ri sa pa ni pa sa ri sa sa ma pa ni da da ma pa ni da ma pa ni da pa da pa sa ri sa pa da pa sa ri sa pa da pa sa ri sa ma pa da 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 ni ni sa ri 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 ga ri sa ri pa a na na a na a na Shiva Shankari. Welcome to Infinity Astrological Sciences and YouTube viewers. As already we have discussed about the horoscope of Swami Vivekananda, I would like to throw some more light on it. Swami Vivekananda was born in Sagittarius ascendant. The ascendant Jupiter was in 11th house. Here I would like to talk about Lagna, that is the first house of the birth chart. As the Lagna plays pivotal role in the horoscope, one should carefully analyze all the parameters of Lagna. If you take Swami Vivekananda's horoscope, the Lagna was fiery sign and a fiery planet Sun was posited in his own constellation Uttarashada. This has given him that name, fame, personality, dynamism and all that. So here people have to understand, in the entire creation there is no other Vivekananda. That means it is so distinctively represented by Lagna that nobody else can born like Swami Vivekananda. So when the very birth itself, the personality is determined, how come you change the characteristics or features of somebody? It is all futile. People talk many about this. If at all somebody does, it is only an imitation. Nobody can become Vivekananda. It is because of this Lagna, Sagittarius, and its own Lord is well presented in 11th house of fulfillment. And he had all that personality, that mental vigor, dynamism, beauty, character, and if you see Swami Vivekananda's eyes, it is so piercing. So Lagna determines all these characteristics of a person. It was until the first speech of Swami Vivekananda at Chicago, hardly nobody in the West have recognized him. And he also has undergone so many turmoils in life. In spite of that, as he was a constant seeker of truth from childhood, he could attain this. Otherwise, it is impossible. As already I have discussed in my last session, Swami Vivekananda, along with Lagna, If you see his second house of speech and his 10th house, it represents all his personality. And the speech nobody else could imitate in the entire world, as so many dignitaries were present in the auditorium at Chicago. It's about 7,000 people who were presented. There were so many enlightened souls and there were so many knowledgeable persons. In spite of all this, nobody else could speak like Swami Vivekananda. So one should understand the mystics of this beauty. See, he had an immense power within himself. He was a great brahmachari. He had never used his energy for any unnecessary frettings and fumings. And whole of his life, he was concentrating on this, focusing of energy in a productive cause. As his very aspiration is to see God, all the seminal fluid has been diverted into a productive energy, and as a person doesn't need to satisfy his own hormones for his personal use with response to the physical world. Imagine where this energy will be and how this energy will be. So as everybody think, the speech of Swami Vivekananda was having that beauty because of this manifestation of truth. He was a constant seeker from childhood. He had such a deepest quest in himself to know the beauty of the eternal, beauty of the ultimate. That's how he could attain this personality. And his personality is a practical demonstration of real purity on this planet. He had inspired many people. It was before independence. He had visited West. He had seen all the grief, misery in the country and slavery during British period. So he had felt it, and it is because of Swami Vivekananda the whole India woke up and they fought against the British. This is not merely possible for an insane person. See, as he was the greatest brahmachari, whatever energy that he has got within himself, he can use it for anything. He had such a great master, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, through whom he had attained so many powers. So it is the ultimate job of the Guru to open the path, but to see the ultimate, it is the duty of an individual. As all beings we see, we are all desiring of something in this physical world. And when a person with all his potent energy in himself, if he doesn't waste away a drop of it to anything in this world, so his energy has to work somewhere. So that is how his speech has become that powerful. And his speech has got the tremendous beauty, energy in it. And moreover, he was a great musician. His voice was so beautiful, which nobody else can imitate that voice. And imagine with all these characteristics, if words comes out from the mouth, from purity, from the manifestation of absolute, it will definitely create that havoc in the audience. That's how the whole audience of more than 7,000 people, you got up and gave him standing ovation for 2 minutes. So as everybody think, it is not a small thing. That's how the Lagna plays pivotal role in anybody's horoscope. You see John F. Kennedy and the great Alexander, Obama, they are all born in this ascendant. That means from where the Lagna was formed, not from the birth star. They could reach this highest peak because of that. If Swami Vivekananda wanted to become the great of this country, he would have become, but yet his wish was not that. He wanted to see the ultimate truth, which is much more higher than all these universal phenomena. Therefore, one has to understand we should born with certain inherent qualities, otherwise it is not possible. Just mere practice of anything is not possible, and the seed itself will have all this within, so that they will represent when it grows. If the seed doesn't have all this potential, it is impossible to give any other training and do anything else. As a seed is planted anywhere, you see, earth is there, soil, air, water, space, sunlight, everything is placed with it. By assimilation of all this, it will become a plant by its own law of growth. So, every tree is not same. Like that, every human being is also not same. That's why in astrology, the sage Parashara, Varaha Mihira, they are all greatest souls, perfected beings of this land. And one should have proper knowledge about it and talk. And nobody without the depth of knowledge should post something on these sacred subjects. Thank you very much.